Hello there, my name is Anna Lundberg and I'm the founder of One Step Outside, where we help people around the world create a business and build a lifestyle that brings them more freedom, flexibility and fulfilment. And this week we're busy over in the One Step Outside Facebook group in the Client Generation Bootcamp because, as I said last week, as much as I believe success is so much more than money, financials and getting clients, ultimately, we do need those clients and sales and money in order to have a successful and sustainable business, which ultimately allows us to have all that wonderful freedom, flexibility and fulfillment that we want. So how can you ensure your success of your business in 2019? Well, I want to give you 5 little pieces of advice from my own experience. Now, the first is to have a commitment, a strong commitment to a personal and meaningful definition of success. And of course, I talk about this all the time, but it's so important to understand exactly what you're working towards in order to be able to work out a plan to get there and for it to be meaningful once you actually achieve it. So number 1, commitment to a very clear and personal definition of success. Number 2 is to understand what you do and for whom. Now, this may seem very obvious, and certainly if you've been in business for a while, it might seem so natural to you, but it's very easy to get distracted by what other people are doing, by the latest fad, by the newest social media, marketing tactics, whatever it is, and lose sight of what it actually is that you're doing. So being very clear and succinct about who you are, what you do, what problem are you solving for your clients, your customers, is absolutely critical to the success of your business. Now, another piece, of course, is the financials, and I hinted at this before, the success of your business is down to the money, ultimately. A business needs sales and money coming in order to be functioning. So rather than putting your head in the sand and ignoring this, really sitting down, looking at what your personal expenses are, your business expenses, your target income, how you're going to build your rates, how many clients you need, and so on, is the absolute foundation of being able to actually achieve those goals further on. Now, the next one is focus. What are the things that you need to be focusing on consistently, day by day in your business? Because as much as we can have these fancy strategies and visions and so on, it's what we're doing every day, every week that really is driving, or perhaps not driving, results in your business. So what are the priority actions you need to be taking every morning, every day in your business in order to achieve your goals? And then finally, getting the support that you need, asking for help, getting that mentor, coach, the team around you to support you in your goals. You cannot do this alone, and if you do it alone, you may burn out, you may take longer than needed, or you may end up just wasting money or time doing the wrong things, and it won't be a particularly enjoyable experience. So it's not a sign of weakness to ask for help. There is support available, and I'm here to tell you about one of those avenues of support right now, in fact. So if you want 2019 to be the year that you really step things up in your business, you take things to the next level, you go from surviving in an okay business to really thriving, then I have a program for you. It's called Fast Track Your Business in 90 Days. You can read more at onestepoutside.com/fast track, and I'll be back next week to tell you more about it as well. But I do want to already hint at it this week because we're only opening the cart later this week for a few days before we get going already on the 21st of January. So again, you can read more and get in touch at onestepoutside.com/fast track. This is a 90-day program to help you get the fundamentals in place, review all these, get your clear goals, get a clear plan in place and implement that to really set you up for a strong business year in 2019. If you have any questions about that already, do just send me a private message and I'd be happy to answer them. We can also get on a call to discuss if this is the right thing for you. But I'll give you that link one more time, onestepoutside.com/fast track. And I really hope that I can get to talk to you in some way or another in the coming days to see if this is the right thing for you. There are only 5 slots available, keeping it small for this round. We get started end of January, so do get in touch and I can't wait to help you get set up for success in 2019. See you soon. Bye for now.